was training. Sange is running over there.
Some mountain biking, but it's more for as a porter carrying.
Short distances, or do you go into? How long after you start with short distance?
35 kilometers, but it was. I made. Finally, I was not.
Do you have time for enough for recovery, or do you treat this training just like a training race? You do porter job, and is there a big?
Yeah, this because it's not. I mean, meant everything. So just you try to find. Yeah, we say that hard training was born in mountain, and this year I had a big problem, I think, in my knee when I was.
Concrete, right? Okay. How do you manage your time, and why are you at two places in a year? What help you? You use the sticks? How does the stick?
Yeah.
You just mentioned that the sticks are going to help you. But do you have any techniques to recommend to people?
Easily, but if you use
Gliding?
yeah, on the side.
Side,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It helps not to.
Again, because you mentioned, I think you mentioned to me and not stop the race. You got to finish. You got to win this race.
Yeah, before this part and.
Before we end, alright, so I think Sange has given us a great performance. Okay, I'll have the last giveaway and pick the color you want, and then you queue up. Alright, then Sange will.
No different, we say. We never try, you don't want to try. Thank you, Lord. So that's why I say two different characters, these two person. There's black, there is blue. Black one.
You want to buy more?
I take this one, I take the.
You can.
Okay, and I want to, of course.
Open right?
Oh, hey, permanent.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's like a wear this,
Can. Like soft I think first, I don't know how bright your foot is. So it go even bigger. And your leg swollen from after certain distance. Because I will go one size up. Because you go
to rest there for an hour or so, and then before I decided to call it a day.
He said that he's going to challenge the.
They allow me to be a finisher despite me exceeding the time limit by a little bit.
To rebuild the school.
Work also, and finally we'll do to the school. It was difficult in the beginning. The trial runners, family, and I mean I don't have any big sponsor.
I think as he shared on
A little bit, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
The terrain is also extremely technical.
Without sleep and eating.
What do you ask him?
And with salty and sweet eating also. All the time when you eat sweet.
Okay, any more questions? Came in within the cut-off time. The flight from China is 45 hours. So cut-off time is 50 hours.
But it's 6 to 30. Yeah, it can block everything. You are
The movement.
relaxed.
You pray that you put it in every day and all the aspects of difference. Yeah. Very well. So the weather you becomes.
But I know that
know your body, and in 2024 now you have 3 big races. Will you be doing something? Is going to be telling if anyone is going to be telling this. Okay, so now that's all about what he's been doing. So maybe in Tukima in Nepal. So he's raising funds since 2020.
There are runners who have been, running out of shoes all the time. Every time.
So you will actually 现在啊，
来 ，Randy want to buy the
You want this is orange. Black, you do me a favor. You send the so size will be 41. 41, right? Just now you tried?
The stairs and the slope also.
Good.
Right here, Jake want to buy
42. 哦，上来是 check 后面有没有？你看妞有没有打来？48。
You want you need stability.
Center yeah, but when you slot in, you feel unless you for the first.
Unless you're easy,
No, not say you run fast. She saw here, saw. She was sharing whether the shoe serve well.
Yeah, if it's